Good morning everyone, we are the group 1 and for today's video, we are going to discuss about the maternal nutrition. So without further ado, let's start the discussion.
Maternal nutrition. Human nutrition is important. It is simply a human right. It is also necessary for women's survival, well-being, and participation. Woman nourishment, particularly during the nutritionally susceptible phase of pregnancy and lactation, is a key predictor of children nutrition, growth, health, and development outcomes. The 1,000-day period from conception to the age of 2 and even beyond. Nutrition is important for women not only because it helps them to productive members of society but also because of the direct effect maternal nutrition has on the health and development of the next generation. Balanced nutrition and a healthy diet can support your body in many ways, whether you're looking to improve your energy and mood, combat stress, or boost fertility. What you fuel your body with can make an impact.
Malnutrition in women is caused by poor diet as well as inadequate healthcare services and practices. These variables raise women's risk of disease, death, and poor pregnancy outcomes, while also putting their children at risk of early childhood malnutrition, which has long-term negative effects for school readiness, enrollment, and learning performance. These consequences can translate into poverty in adulthood due to limited employment opportunities and lower productivity and wages, ultimately perpetuating malnutrition across generations. Malnutrition, defined as ill health caused by deficiencies of calories, proteins, vitamins, and minerals, interacting with infections and other poor health, that women diets limited fruits, vegetable, fish, meat, or during pregnancy, poor diets are lacking in key nutrients like iodine, iron, folate, calcium, and zinc, can cause anemia, pre-alloxemia, hemorrhage, and death mother. So it's better to have regular foods and maintain our healthy foods to avoid fats.
What is maternal nutrition? The term maternal nutrition focuses attention on woman as mother. Means nakatuon lang ang attention sa mga babae bilang ina. On their nutritional status, it relates to bearing and nurturing of children. Maternal anthropometric such as pre-pregnancy weight, height, weight gain during pregnancy period. Maternal anthropometric provide a simple, reliable, and low-cost method of assessing maternal nutrition, which can be universally applied at the primary care. Maternal anthropometry also indicates the risk of intrauterine growth restriction and low birth weight. Gestational weight gain is a natural response to accommodate the growing fetus. They are the component of gestational weight gain includes the body composition, fat, lean mass, the weight of the fetus, placenta or yung inunan, and amniotic fluid. Gestational weight gain. This study suggests a significant association between total energy intake, greater gestational weight gain, and others have identified a specific relationship between greater gestational weight gain and various aspects of daily foods intake, such as protein, energy density, dairy intake, fried food, and the number of food servings per day. Micronutrients are essential dietary elements required by organism in varying quantities throughout life. Kailangan talaga natin ng dietary bilang mga babae. We need to dietary or maintain natin yung mga kinakain natin, if safe ba to or nakakaganda ba sa ating kalusugan. Orchestrate a range of physiological function to maintain health. Micronutrients are essential dietary nutrients This is important to our life to maintain our body health. They are the 7 essential plants nutrient element defined as micronutrient. Includes boron, zinc, manganese, iron, copper, molybdenum, and chlorine. They contribute in total less than 1% of dry weight of most plants.
What is the purpose of maternal nutrition? A nutrient-rich maternal during pregnancy is like to better fetal health, increase birth weight, and increase changes of maternal and child survival. Access to adequate, safe, economical, and sustainable diet as well as basic nutrition services and positive nutrition behaviors is crucial for women's survival, health, and well-being. Women's nutrition is also like to their nutritional status, health, growth, and development of their children. Protecting women's nutrition at all stages of their life is particularly critical, especially before and during and after pregnancy and lactation is when nutritional susceptibility is greatest. Good maternal nutrition during pregnancy improves the birth outcomes of children and reduces the risk of pregnancy-related health complications. Proper nutrition during pregnancy and while breastfeeding is not only important for mothers, it is also crucial to the health of their infants. Women with poor nutrition put themselves and their growing fetuses at a greater risk of diseases and death. To maintain a healthy pregnancy, approximately 300 extra calories are needed each day. These calories should come from a balanced diet of protein, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Sweet and fat should be kept to a minimum.
Maternal nutrition focuses attention on women as mother on their nutritional status as it relates to the bearing and nurturing of children. The purpose of maternal nutrition or eating nutritious diet during pregnancy is linked to good brain development and healthy brain weight. It can also the risk of many birth defects.
So for this time, let's talk about the 4 stages of nutrients or nutrition from adolescence to preconception to pregnancy and breastfeeding. So tingnan natin dito muna sa first illustration. Adolescents need nutritious diet with high amounts of energy, protein, and micronutrients to fuel rapid physical growth and development. So in this stage, kailangan talaga natin i-take yung mga pagkain na mas mayaman sa protein. And alam nyo naman kung ano yung mga yun. Also, food that are rich in micronutrients. Bakit ano bang ginagawa nila sa katawan natin? So, they are the one who are capable to boost our physical growth and development. So, in physical growth, there are many changes. Some of them are changes in height or weight and other changes na makikita mo sa ating physical features. The second one is the preconception or ito rin tinatawag na adult stage of a person. Preconception, before pregnancy, women need nutritious diet to protect their health and establish sufficient nutrients reserves to support pregnancy. So, dito kasi sa level na to ng tao, nire-ready na nila yung katawan nila for pregnancy. And bakit kailangan natin i-ready? Kasi nga, kapag magbubuntis ka, maraming ano yan. Marami kang mararamdaman dyan. Marami ka rin mga factors na makikita or changes na makikita. And kapag hindi mo naman ni-ready yung katawan mo, there's a lot of, may mataas na tendency na kung saan pwede kang mamatay ng anak. Or ikaw mismo yung mamamatay. And paano po yung mga yung mga maagang nabubuntis or yung mga hindi ready na bubuntis? O, di ba? Yung mga teenage pregnant woman. Di ba? Kadalasan sa kanila sila yung namamatay ng anak. Or kung hindi naman namamatay yung anak nila, yung baby nila is sobrang sobrang underweight, ganon, or not normal. They are considered also as premature baby. Pero ang mas malala dun, kapag hindi mo na-ready yung katawan mo, ikaw mismo yung mamamatay. Or yung buntis mismo ang pwedeng mamatay. Kasi nga, napakaselan ang pagbubuntis. So, yung sumunod naman is during pregnancy. Nutritious diet supports fetal growth and development and help meets woman energy needs, which increase by an average of 300 kilogram calories per day during the time. So, di ba kapag buntis ka, hindi lang yung sarili mo yung iniisip mo kasi may baby ka na rin sa womb mo, and you need to balance the amount of nutrients na tinitake mo. Kasi yung nutrients na tinitake mo, napupunta sa baby mo. Kapag hindi mo naman nagawa yun ng maayos, or parang nagkulang ka, also, sabi ko nga dyan sa preconception kanina, there are factors that considered the pregnancy or the pregnant woman na magkaroon ng fetal death. Or kung hindi naman fetal death, morbidity. Kung saan, yung mother ang namamatay kasi hindi niya kinakaya. Diba? O, nagets niyo ba? And the last one is the breastfeeding. Nutritious diet are critical during the first 6 months postpartum, when dietary requirements increase by 640 kilogram calories per day among exclusively breastfeeding women. So, napansin nyo ba kanina dito, during the pregnancy, there are 300 kilogram calories that are required every day. Sa breastfeeding naman, 640. Bakit naman mas tumaas o dumoble? Kasi nga, nanganak ka na dun. And from the word postpartum, marami kang pwedeng ma-feel. Sa katawan, oo, considered na yun kasi nanganak ka. Pero hindi mo kasi masasabi yan. During postpartum, marami yung mother na napababayaan yung sarili nila because they are focusing to their baby. But yung pinaka-worst doon, nagkakaroon sila ng postpartum depression. And this time, nagbe-breastfeed na yung baby nila eh. Nailabas na yung baby, kailangan niya ng maraming energy or nutrients para maging normal or hindi lumaking underweight or malnourished yung baby. Nagigets niyo ba? And for the first 6 months, it is included in the milk code or the milk flow that there are 6 months exclusive breastfeeding na kailangan nating iti. And during the breastfeeding, kailangan din ng maraming nutrients sa katawan mo.
Woman dietary needs rise during pregnancy to support changes in material tissues, metabolism, and fetal growth and development. Energy requirements during pregnancy rise by an average of 300 kilocalories per day as compared to pre-pregnancy. Furthermore, pregnancy increases women's requirements for protein, vitamins, and minerals such as iron, folic acid, and calcium. When your pregnancy nutrition is more important than ever, you need more of many important nutrition that you did before pregnancy. Making healthy foods choices every day will help you give your baby what he or needs to develop. It will also help make sure that your baby gain the proper amount of your weight.
Prenatal diet focuses on these essential nutrients. A healthy pregnancy diet will promote your baby's growth and development. During pregnancy, the basic principles of healthy eating remains the same. Get plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and healthy fats. However, a few nutrients in a pregnancy diet deserve a special attention. Why diet is important during pregnancy for you and your baby? Well, diet during pregnancy helps to support your own well-being and supplies the nutrition your baby needs to develop and grow. A pregnant mother needs to eat a healthy diet, high in nutrients and low in sugar, salt, and saturated fats. Eat a variety of foods to get all the nutrients you need. Recommended daily servings include 6 to 11 servings of breads and grains, 2 to 4 servings of fruits, 4 or more servings of vegetables kasi the more na kumakain ka ng healthy foods, the more na nagiging healthy yung baby. 4 servings of dairy products and 3 servings of protein sources like meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and nuts. But kailangan balance ang pagkain sa mga ito.
during pregnancy. Focus on nutrient-dense whole foods. This means minimally processed and as close to the natural form as possible. Ito yung mga natural na mga kinakain like mga vegetables and foods. Yan.
Good quality protein. Most women require around 80 grams of protein during pregnancy. Good quality proteins are minimally processed and form high quality sources. Ano nga ba ang proteins? Proteins are the building blocks that promote growth and repair and the only food source. Good quality protein versus bad quality protein. Good quality protein are certain plant-derived. Examples are eggs, beans, and seafood. Bad quality protein, ito yung mga pinaprosesong mga pagkain gaya ng mga hotdogs.
Advocate healthy fats, contrary to much of now outdated government advice to reduce fats. Modern research is demonstrating the importance of healthy fats for all body system. During pregnancy, adequate fat intake is crucial for the development of baby's organ and brain. Healthy sources of fats include olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, eggs, oily fish, and meats. Ang healthy fats ay importante dahil sila ang nakakatulong sa growth and development ng sanggol. Malaking bilang ng calorie na naayon sa laki ng katawan ng sanggol ang dapat na kailangan at ang healthy fats ay ang nagiging pamalit sa protein, carbohydrates at calorie. Ang vitamin A, D, E, and K ay na-absorb lamang ng ating katawan kung may healthy fats sa ating diet. An abundance of fresh vegetables and fruit and vegetables are full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Eating a wide variety of fruit and vegetable will act as a cover all in providing your body with many of the nutrients it needs, as well as plenty of fiber to avoid constipation. Focus on including plenty of leafy green vegetables such as spinach, collard greens, parsley, and etc. And it is for a good quality source of folate. So, ano nga ba ang fiber o dietary fiber? Ang dietary fiber ay isang uri ng nutrients na minsan ay tinatawag din sa Ingles na roughage o bulk. Isa itong uri ng carbohydrates, ngunit hindi katulad ng typical na carbohydrates. Ang fiber ay hindi natutunaw para maging sugar molecule. So, ano nga ba ang benepisyo na binibigay ng fiber? Nagiging regular at normal na pagdumi, pinapababa ang kolesterol ng katawan, normal na level ng blood sugar, benepisyo sa balat, benepisyo sa buhok, nagpapababa ng risk sa cancer, at ang huli ay ang digestion. Paano nga ba sa digestion? Pinapabilis nito ang pagtunaw ng iyong mga kinakain, kaya madaling na ilalabas ang mga toxins sa pamamagitan ng pagdumi.
At least 10 cup of fluid day as blood volume increases rapidly during pregnancy. Adequate water levels are crucial for replenishing baby's amniotic fluid and can prevent morning sickness and constipation. Ideally, most of this fluid comes from water, herbal, and occasionally juices. Stay away from soda, soft drinks, alcohol, and high intake of tea and coffee. What happens if you drink too much soft drinks and alcohol while pregnant? So, it affects premature birth and your baby having a low birth weight, and also can affect your baby after born.
So, drinking during pregnancy can cause your baby to develop a serious condition that called fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. Whole grains and starch. Whole grains, a good source of nutrients to keep you and your baby fit and strong. Some good options for grain source are cooked oatmeal, wheat and barley, brown rice, bran, whole wheat bagel, raisin or plain bagel, whole grains muffin, cooked whole wheat pasta and noodles, whole grains pancake or waffles, brown bread. So, eating healthy foods like whole grains, milk, vegetables, fruits during your pregnancy is one of the best things you can do to keep yourself and the baby in your womb healthy. Starchy foods, carbohydrates in pregnancy. Starchy foods are an important source of energy, some vitamins and fiber, and help you to feel full without containing too many calories. They include bread, potatoes, breakfast cereals, rice, pasta, noodles, maize, millet, oats, yams, and cornmeal.
Monthly pregnancy diet chart. First month, folate-rich food, greens, leafy, vegetables, Spanish rocker, percolate, whole grains and legumes. Vitamin B6, 40 mg taken twice daily has being shown to be ineffective. Natural treatment at recording early pregnancy issues and vomiting. Talk to your healthcare provider about taking this supplement. You feel it might be useful. Second, ban ginger. For the use, ginger has been demonstrated to provide the summer life from news has the leading anti-news drugs. Vitamin E. This study demonstrated a link between low vitamin E status and increases microgen-rich raw almonds, avocado, olive oil, sunflower, hazelnuts, egg yolk. Vitamin B6 is one of the B vitamin and those an essential nutrient. The term refers to a group of 6 chemically similar compounds, vitamin which can be interconverted in biological system. Example ng mga gulay na may fluid is madahon at maberdeng gulay, broccoli, asparagus, at citrus fruits, and beans.
In third month, make sure you are having at least 10 glasses of water each day plus fluid-filled fruits and vegetables to keep you and baby hydrated. So why does taking at least 10 glasses of water each day is important to a pregnant woman? So according to some experts, if you are in your third month pregnancy, they recommend that you need to take at least 10 glasses of water each day because as far as they know, water has so many benefits. This aids digestion and helps form the amniotic fluid around the fetus. Furthermore, they also supplemented that through taking a water each day, it also helps nutrients circulated in the body and helps the waste to leave from your body, which it will lower the chances of getting urinary tract, bladder, and kidney infections. And ganun din when you take a fluid-filled fruits and vegetables. It will also give you so much more benefits. So, see how much did water contributed a lot in your pregnancy? So, there's a question, does drinking too much water be bad during your pregnancy? And what will happen if you don't drink enough of water during your early pregnancy? So, drinking too much water can be dangerous and harm you because overhydration can lead you to hyponatremia. It means a lower sodium levels. Also, it will cause neurologic problems including seizures and even death. While on the other hand, when you don't drink enough water, it may dehydrated you, which it will lead you to a lower levels of amniotic fluid. It influences the baby's development and it will lead the preterm labor and can affect the production of breast milk. Moreover, this will also cause deficiencies in nutrients, which are vital for the health of the pregnant woman and the developing baby. So always remember that too much of water is as bad as too much little. In 4th month, iron-rich foods, your blood volume is rapidly increasing. Iron deficiency during pregnancy can cause fatigue for the mother and low birth weight. Iron deficient infants, so keep on top on your iron intake. Increase your intake of good quality proteins like eggs and free-range meats. As your pregnancy goes by, your blood volume is rapidly increasing. So if you are in your 4th month pregnancy, the foods you should focus on would be the foods that are rich in iron. Foods that are rich in iron includes milk, meat, chicken, fish, the eggs, dried beans, grain, and the green leafy vegetables. So the question is iron good for a pregnant woman? Definitely yes, because iron is so essential to support your baby's developing blood supply as well as your own. This mineral is also vital for baby's growth. In fact, that you recommend that daily intake nearly doubles when you are expecting. Also, another question, does iron deficiency can affect your pregnancy? Of course, yes, because without enough iron, your body can't produce enough of substance in red blood cells that enables them to carry oxygen or the hemoglobin. As a result, iron deficiency may leave you tired and short of breath.
Okay, so we are down to the 5th month on what to eat during pregnancy, or ano nga ba yung mga pagkain kailangan pagtuunan pa ng pansin ng isang nagdadalang tao, like limang buwan nang nagdadalang tao. So, first is meron tayong calcium. So, sabi niya dito, calcium is a vital mineral during pregnancy for your developing baby's teeth and bones, as well as helping your baby grow a healthy heart, nerves, and muscles. So, ang calcium daw ay isang klase ng mineral na often ay ina-associate siya sa ating mga bones at mga ngipin. So, very important role din ang piniplay niya sa blood clotting at sa muscle contraction. So, sabi niya rin dito ay nire-regulate niya ang normal heart rhythms at iba pang nerve functions. So, ano nga ba ang good sources ng calcium? So, first, meron tayong dairy product like milk, cheese, and yogurt. So, marami pang ibang klase ng dairy products, but itong tatlong to ang pinaka main sources ng good calcium. So next is we have soybeans or anything na made out of soybeans. So 'di ba madami namang ibang products na made out of soybeans like soya milk, tokwa, and many more. So next, meron tayong salmon. So good source din pala ang salmon ng calcium. And last one is we have the dark green leafy vegetables. So, ano nga ba ang mga example ng dark green leafy vegetables na makikita locally? So, we have saluyot, we have kangkong, we have kamote tops, and spinach, and many more. So, sabi niya din dito, most of the calciums in our body are stored in our bones and in our teeth. So, karamihan ng calcium natin ay makikita pala siya sa ating bones at saka sa ating mga ngipin. Kasi, bakit kaya? Basically, ang bones at ngipin natin ay gawa siya sa calcium. So, ito, ang calcium ay ang main building blocks na nakakatulong na magpa-strength or magpatibay sa ating mga buto at mga ngipin. So, ayun, kailangan nating patibayin ang ating bones at ang ating ngipin dahil syempre, alam naman natin na ang ating bones ay ang pinaka-frame ng ating katawan yan. So, kapag mahina ang ating bones, ay may tendency tayo na yung mga daily activities natin ay hindi natin yan magagawa kung mahina ang ating pangangatawan dahil low ang calcium levels natin. So, ayun. So, next dito, meron tayong vitamin C. Sabi niya, your body does not store vitamin C. So, it's important to have daily food sources such as broccoli, oranges, and tomatoes. Vitamin C is needed throughout pregnancy to make collagen. Collagen is a type of protein that provides structure to cartilages, tendons, bones, and skin, as well as helping your body to fight infections. So, ang vitamin C ay isang klase ng natural water-soluble vitamin or pag sinabi nating vitamin C, kilala din siya sa pangalang ascorbic acid or yung ascorbate. So, saan ba natin usually mahahanap ang vitamin C? So, pag sa local na natin, pag narinig natin ang term na vitamin C, ang lagi sinasabi is sa mga citrus fruits or yung mga maaasim na mga prutas, dun siya usually makikita ang vitamin C. So, when we say collagen naman, yun nga, na-define siya dito na ang collagen ay isang klase ng protein that provides structure to cartilages, etc., etc., and as well as helping your body to fight infections. Bakit kaya? Kasi ang collagen ay nag-i-improve sa ating skin health or yung kaanuhan ng skin natin. So, as we all know naman na ang skin ay ang first line of defense natin. So, yan ang protective layer ng ating katawan. So, next, nire-relieve niya ang joint pains, ang collagen At ang collagen din ay nakakapag-prevent ng bone loss. And last one, nagpro-provide siya ng overall structural support sa ating katawan. So, again, ang collagen ay isang major component ng skin. Ito ay isang protein molecules na gawa sa mga amino acids. So next, we have the 6th month of pregnancy or yung mga kailangan namang kainin during the 6th month of pregnancy. So first, meron tayong whole grains. So tandaan, meron tayong dalawang klase ng grains. Meron tayong tinatawag na whole grains at meron din tayong refined grains. Pag sinabing whole grains, ito yung usually tinatawag nilang complete package or yung entire grain. Pag sinabing entire grain, meron siyang present pa rin ang bran, present ang germ, at present ang endosperm. So, magkaiba sila ni refined grain dahil si refined grain ay ito na yung mga grains na na-milled or napunta na sa any kind of milling process or na-proseso na siya or usually ito na yung mga na-ground na magiging flour like let's say rice flour or corn flour. Ganon. Yun yung mga example. So, yun lang yung kailangan nating tandaan. So, ano nga ba ang mga example ng whole grains? So, first, we have barley. Next is brown rice, oatmeal, oats, corn, and quinoa. So, dito sa atin, corn at saka brown rice lang yung pinaka medyo popular. Kasi yung mga iba, yung mga barley, mga quinoa, usually internationally na yan, no? So, next, nakalagay dito na fruits and vegetables. So, alam na natin yan, prutas at gulay. And sabi niya dito, legumes to prevent constipation. So, pag sinabi nating legumes, dagitoy-dagijay, bukol-bukol, or yung mga, alam niyo na yun, yung mga legumes, yung mga munggo or mga kidney beans, yun. So, kung sabi nating legumes, ito yung mga seeds or pods na galing sa plant. So, isa siyang klase ng dry grain. Ayun nga, yung mga example, kidney beans, white beans, black beans, lentils, peas, peanuts. Nakaka-prevent daw siya ng constipation. So, when we say constipation, ito yung yung pag-less ng bowel movements natin or yung stool na nilalabas natin ay sobrang matigas or yung mga yung parang hindi tayo makatae. So, di ba usually ano bang sinasabi nila pag ganito is kailangan nating uminom ng maraming water, kailangan nating kumain ng mga may fiber-rich foods. So, ayun, to prevent constipation, ganyan. So, ayun. Okay, so down to the 7th month, we have the so-called protein. So, protein, sabi niya dito, adequate protein throughout pregnancy is crucial for the development of the fetus. Most women need around 80 grams of protein or 2.8 ounces every day for a healthy pregnancy. Consuming this much protein each day has linked to a lower risk of developing preeclampsia. So, as we all know, preeclampsia is the hypertension na na-experience ng pregnant woman during pregnancy, morning sickness or yung nausea and vomiting, and other complications. Sabi niya din dito, low protein diets can increase the chances of the baby developing high blood pressure later in life. So, while buntis si mommy, tapos let's say low levels of protein lang ang nakoconsume niya each day habang siya ay nagbubuntis, ay napapataas nito ang chances na yung baby niya pag nabuhay later in life ay magkaroon ng high blood pressure, or isa sa mga magiging sakit ng posibleng maging sakit ng anak niya ay ang magkaroon ng high blood pressure dahil nga si mommy ay low levels of protein lang ang kanyang nakukonsume daily nung pinagbubuntis pa lang niya ang kanyang anak. So, sabi niya din dito, so it is crucial that you are consuming enough good quality protein. So, when we say good quality protein, saan ba natin makukuha ang mga good quality protein? So, meron tayong dalawang pwedeng pagkuhanan ng good quality protein, isang animal-based at isang plant-based. Okay, so ganito. When we say animal-based protein, nagre-range lang yan sa meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and other dairy products. But, hindi included yung mga processed meats kasi mako-convert na siya into bad protein kasi nga naproseso na siya. So, pag nagdadalang tao ang isang babae, mas okay yung nako-consume niya is all natural, or yung onti lang yung mga naging process all throughout nung cycle nung kakainin niyang food para maless yung chances na magkaroon pa, or pwede kasing makakontribute yon sa isang nagbubuntis pag yung mga kinokonsume niya is usually processed food. So, next is meron naman tayong plant-based protein sources. So, when we say plant-based, from the word itself, plants, galing sa mga tanim. So, we have fruits and vegetables, grains, nuts, and seeds again. So, ano ba yung mga example? So, we have broccoli, spinach, potatoes, sweet potatoes, asparagus. When we say sa ano naman, sa fruits, we have pinaka-high is we have guava. And yung mga pwede naman nating i-add sa mga daily na food natin is peanut butter. So, yung mga yon ay nagko-contain sila ng good protein. Okay, so we're down to the 8th month. So, sa 8th month, included sa food dapat ni mommy ang omega-3 fatty acids. When we say omega-3 fatty acids, nagpro-provide kasi siya ng starting point sa paggawa ng hormones na nagre-regulate ng blood clotting at inflammation. So, sabi niya din dito, baby's brain growth and development is fastest in the third trimester. So, ano nga ba yung kasali sa third trimester? So, yung 7, 8, and 9th month. So, focus on including omega-3 sources in your diet such as oily fish like salmon, nuts and seeds, and ground flax seeds. So, next is, sabi niya din dito, sour cherries have been shown to promote restful sleep by increasing your body's natural supply of melatonin, or or our sleep regulating hormone. So when we say melatonin, ito yung hormone na pinoproduce ng ating brain na nagre-respond siya sa sleep or yung sa darkness, or it has something to do with sleep. Basta, ang melatonin ay nagpro-promote ng sleep. So, sa mga times kasi na like third trimester na yung mommy is usually very uncomfy na yung feeling nila kasi syempre lumalaki na lalo yung baby, and then sa sleep, yung sleep ang pinaka affected sa mga nanay dahil yung sa positioning ng sleep, hindi sila maka side or hindi sila maka tihaya dahil parang hindi silang makahinga. So, talagang affected ang sleep ng mga mommies. So, kailangan nilang kumain din ng mga foods na maari pang makapag-increase ng supply nila ng melatonin sa katawan.
Monthly pregnancy diet chart. Month of pregnancy, 9 months. Foods to focus on. Garlic. High garlic intake during the final month of pregnancy has been correlated with a significantly reduced risk of preterm labor. This is thought to be related to the antimicrobial properties of garlic, which help to reduce infection of the urinary and genital risk, which can increase premature delivery. Raisins. An intake around 2 handfuls and dried reish per week has been correlated with a reduction chances of premature labor. Dates consumption of 6 days daily for the final 4 weeks before the estimated due date was found to dramatically increase the chance of spontaneous labor. For example, reduce the need to be induced. Encourage greater cervical dilation, faster first stage of labor, and decreased need for medical and paramedical intervention. This can pose a number of health concerns of your baby, such as low birth weight, breathing difficulties, underdeveloped organs, and vision problems. Children who are born prematurely also have a higher risk of cerebral palsy, learning disabilities, and behavior problems. Ang mga foods na kailangan i-avoid pag buntis is not too much on salty food, huwag masyadong matamis, huwag masyadong mamantika, tsaka talong dahil sa maaaring umano magkaroon ng mga itim na patches sa balat ng sanggol. Kahit nga raw ang mga undercooked na pagkain, lalo na sa karne at malasadong itlog or sunny side up, ang mga example nito ang rare at medium cooked na steak, soft-boiled eggs, sunny side up eggs, and poached eggs. Dahil matalang tsansa na nagtataglay ng harmful bacteria at parasites, ang mga ito ay nakakasama sa pagdadalang tao. Ang mga nasabing bacteria ay maaaring magdulot ng sakit sa buntis na maaaring mauwi sa miscarriage o pagkalaglag ng dilada ng sanggol. Maliban sa mga raw at undercooked na pagkain, dapat ding iwasan ang mga unpasteurized foods tulad ng gatas at cheese. Dapat ding laging hugasan ng maigi ang mga prutas at gulay bago kainin. Mga inuming may taglay na caffeine. Ang mga inuming may taglay ng caffeine ay hindi na bawal sa buntis, bagamat kailangan ng limitahan ito tulad ng kape, milk tea at chocolate drink. Sa pag-inom ng mga inuming may caffeine, lalo na sa milk tea na hindi lang nagtataglay ng caffeine, hindi matamis na inuming. They should be eating 3 times a day to keep the mom healthy. Hindi dapat nagpapapayat during pregnancy. Dapat eat and make yourself healthy.
Folate and folic acid prevent brain and spinal cord birth. Folate is a vitamin that help prevent serious problem with the developing brain and spinal cord neural tube defect. The synthetic form of pollen in supplement and fortified food is known as a folic acid. Folic acid supplement has been shown to decrease the risk of premature birth and having a low birth weight baby. Cause of brain problems in birth. While the cause is not always known, congenital brain malformation Malformation may use from inherited genetic defects, spontaneous mutation within the embryo genes, or damage to the fetus caused by the mother, exposure to toxin, infection, trauma, or drug use.
Folate and folic acid. How much you need folate and folic acid? 400 micrograms or mcg a day before conception and 600 to 1000 microorganism folate or folic acid a day throughout pregnancy. Good sources. The fortified cereals are great sources of folic acid. The dark green leafy vegetables, citrus fruits, and dried beans, peas, and lentils are good sources of naturally occurring folate. Example of dark green, they have broccoli, mustard, greens, spinach, and cabbage. Leafy vegetables, they have arugula, bok-choy, and lettuce. Dried bean naman is, they have pinto beans, navy, black beans, lentils, and split peas.
Calcium means a nutrient that all living organism needs. Includes human, tayo yun. Kailangan natin yung calcium para sa ating katawan. Tulad ng pagpapatibay sa mga buto, and also sa human system natin. Calcium is strength bone. Tama naman, di ba? Calcium ay napapatibay niya ang ating mga buto. You and your body needs calcium for strong bone and teeth. Your body actually takes calcium from your own bone and teeth to give it your little one. So, if you want your bone and teeth to stay strong, you need to get extra calcium while your baby growing inside you. Calcium also keep your blood and muscle moving and help your nerves send message from your brain to the rest of your body. How much you need? 1,000 mg a day. Pregnant teenage need 1,300 mg a day. Bakit mas lamang ang pregnant teenage kesa sa ating hindi buntis? Kasi mas need ng mga pregnancy teenage dahil meron na silang baby or fetus sa sinapupunan nila. Kaya uminom dapat tayo ng 3 beses ng gatas or dahil or yung mga pagkain na dapat may calcium. They are the foods that good sources, dairy product are the best absorbed sources of calcium. Non-dairy sources includes broccoli and kale.
Vitamin D promotes bone strength. Vitamin D works with calcium to help build your baby's bone and teeth. How you need 600 international units or IU a day. Good sources, fatty fish such as salmon is a great source of vitamin D. Other options include fortified milk and orange juice. Vitamin D has a several important functions. Perhaps the most vital are regulating the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, facilitating normal immune system function. Getting enough vitamin D is important for a typical growth and development of bone and teeth, as well as improve resistance to certain diseases. It is especially important in pregnancy as it helps your baby's bone, teeth, kidneys, heart, and nervous system to develop. At vitamin D rin ang tumutulong para maka-absorb ng tamang amount ng calcium and phosphate. Ang source ng vitamin D ay ang sunlight, mushroom, fortified food, and also pwedeng mag-take ng supplement. Next is the benefit of vitamin D. Promotes immune health, bone health, dental health, tissue health, and support colon health. Maganda ang vitamin D sa mga nagbubuntis upang maiwasan ang preeclampsia na tinatawag ring toxemia. Ito ay isang kondisyon sa mga nagbubuntis kung saan tumataas ang kanilang blood pressure. Next is gestational diabetes. Ito naman ay ang pagtaas ng blood sugar or glucose. Next is low weight birth. It is a term to describe an infant born weighing 5.5 pounds or 2,500 grams or less. Nangyayari ang low weight birth kapag pinanganak ng maaga or they call it premature baby.
Protein. Promote growth, Protein is crucial for your baby's growth through pregnancy. How much you need? 71 grams a day. Good sources: lean meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs are great sources of protein. Other options include beans and peas, nuts, seeds, and soy products. A protein is a natural occurring extremely complex substance that consists of amino acid reduces joined by peptide bonds. Proteins are present in all living organisms and include many essential biological compounds such as enzymes, hormones, and antibodies. Protein is extremely important in building muscles because the amino acid helps repair and maintain muscle tissue.
So let's talk iron naman. If you heard the word iron, what comes first to your mind? Well, iron prevents iron deficiency anemia. Also, the body uses iron to make hemoglobin. And hemoglobin is a protein in the red blood cells that carries the oxygen to the body's tissues. So, during pregnancy, you need to double the amount of iron that non-pregnant women need. Your body needs this iron to make more blood to supply oxygen to your baby. So, kapag buntis ka, kailangan mo ng mas madaming iron. So, ano nga ba yung mga effect ng iron deficiency anemia? Well, in pregnant woman, it is considered as one of the factor of morbidity or fetal death because they may leave you so much tired and shortness of breath. Also, the other effects of iron deficiency is fainting, tidiness and sleep problems, palpitation. So, kapag hindi naman sa kinoconnect ko to, pero kapag kapag hindi ka makatulog or sinasabi mo may insomnia ka, hindi yun considerable. Kasi ang totoo doon, kulang ka sa iron or mababa ka sa iron. So, paano mo naman malalaman yung isang buntis kapag mababa yung iron niya? You can simply look at her conjunctiva, and kapag kulay white yan, it means kulang siya sa iron. So, ano nga ba yung causes ng iron deficiency anemia? Una is yung not enough getting iron from your diet or doon sa mga kinakain mo, wala siya masyadong iron. Pangalawa is chronic blood loss kapag nawalan ka ng madaming dugo. Pangatlo is during pregnancy. So, di ba kapag buntis ka, yung katawan mo is nagre-regulate din ng body. And hindi lang sa katawan mo mismo, pati nagre-regulate ng blood. Not only to your body, but to your baby also. And the last one is yung sobrang pag-exercise. Ay, may sasabihin pala ako. Yung mga anemic na buntis, kapag nanganganak sila, they are the one who have a lot of blood. Sila yung madugo talaga ng mga anak. So, makikita mo yun.
Iron. If the mother don't have enough iron stores or get enough iron during pregnancy, she could develop iron deficiency anemia. She might develop headaches or become fatigued. Severe iron deficiency anemia during pregnancy also increases the risk of premature birth, having a low birth weight baby, and postpartum depression. How much you need? 27 milligrams a day. Good sources: lean red meat, poultry, and fish are good source of iron. Other options includes iron fortified breakfast, cereals, beans, and vegetables. Ang postpartum depression ay naririnig nating madalas sa mga bagong panganak na nanay. Postpartum depression ay isang uri ng depression na may kaugnay sa chemical, social, and physiological na pagbabago na nagaganap sa babae pagkatapos niyang manganak. Maaari itong magdulot ng matinding pagbabago-bago ng emosyon, madalas na pagkapagod at pagkabalisa. Dahil dito, maaaring maapektuhan ang pag-aalaga ng isang ina sa kanyang baby, pati na rin ang kanyang sarili. Narito ang ilan sa mga karanasan na sintomas na nararamdaman ng isang nanay sa ganitong kondisyon. Biglang malungkot ng walang dahilan. Madalas mapagod kahit sapat naman ang pahinga. Lagi kang natutulog o di kaya naman ay hindi ka makatulog. Hindi mo mapigilan ang iyong pagkain o di kaya naman wala kang gana kumain. Madalas at mabilis kang mainis at magalit. Gusto laging mapag-isa at ayaw makipaghalubilo sa ibang tao. Umiiyak kahit hindi mo naman alam ang dahilan. Mabilis ang pagbabago-bago ng iyong emosyon. Pakiramdam mo wala kang kontrol sa sarili mo at sa mga bagay-bagay sa iyong buhay. Kawalan ng interes sa mga bagay o gawain na dating napapasaya sa iyo. Pakiramdam na nawawalan ka na ng pag-asa sa buhay. Pakiramdam na wala kang pwedeng makausap dahil walang nakakaintindi sa iyo at natatakot na baka husgahan ka nila. Madalas maisip na wala kang kwentang ina at asawa. Pagnanais na tumakas sa lahat ng bagay at magpakalayo-layo. Nakakaisip ng bagay na nakapapahamak sa sarili o ng anak. Kadalasan nararamdaman ang mga sintomas na ito ilang linggo matapos ang panganganak. Kung minsan ay nararanasan ito kahit ilang buwan na ang nakalipas matapos manganak. Minsan rin ay pawala-wala ang mga sintomas ngunit bumalik din kung walang tamang paggamot at pangangalaga.
The following foods are beneficial to your health and fetal development during pregnancy. Vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, spinach, cooked greens, tomatoes, and red sweet pepper for vitamin A and potassium. Fruits like cantaloupe, honeydew, mangoes, prunes, bananas, apricots, oranges, and red or pink grapefruit for potassium. Dairy like fat-free or low-fat yogurt, skim or 1% milk, soy milk for calcium, potassium, vitamins A and D. Grains like ready-to-eat cereals or cooked cereals for iron and folic acid. Proteins in beans and peas, nuts and seeds, lean beef, lamb and pork, salmon, trout, herring, sardines, and pollock. Listeriosis is an infection caused by Listeria monocytogenes. Pregnant women are 10 times more likely to be infected with Listeria than the general population. It can be also lead to septicemia or meningitis. Listeria can result in miscarriage or premature birth. There are possibilities that newborn might suffer a life-threatening infections in the days and weeks after birth. Why do we need amino acid during pregnancy? Dietary supplementation of amino acid during pregnancy could help mitigate reproductive disorders and thereby improving fertility. Folic acid helps you to conceive. So, why do we need potassium during pregnancy? Because potassium works with sodium to maintain proper fluid balance in cells, which is ever important during pregnancy.
Nutrient supplementation. What are vitamins and supplementations? Vitamins are organic compounds needed in small amount that your body can make for itself. Apart from vitamin D, which your skin makes from sunlight, most of the vitamins you need came from food. Ano nga ba ang pagkakaiba ng vitamins at supplements? Vitamin, a nutrient that the body needs in small amounts to function and stay healthy, while supplement is something added to complete a whole or to make up for something that is missing.
Good nutrition in pregnancy is vital for the healthy growth and development of your baby. You need to consume enough nutrients to meet your baby's need as well as yours. When you are pregnant, you need more of some nutrients, including protein, iodine, folate, iron, and some vitamins. Folate, called folic acid, when in supplement form, helps prevent neural tube defects such as spina bifida, when it taken at least 1 month before conception and throughout the first 3 months of the pregnancy. Ang spina bifida ay maaaring mangyari sa kahabaan ng ating spine kapag ang neural tube ay hindi nagsara ng buo. Ang spine na nagproprotekta sa ating spinal cord ay hindi nabubuo at nagsasara, gaya ng nararapat, madalas itong nagre-resulta sa pagkapinsala ng ating spinal cord at nerves.
Nutrition supplement. Iodine is needed for brain and nervous system development. So what is iodine? Iodine is a trace element that is naturally present in some foods, is added to some types of salt, and it's available as dietary supplement. So iron help prevent anemia in the mother as well as low birth weight in the baby. So the average weight of most babies born between 37 and 40 weeks weight somewhere between 5 pounds, 2,500 grams, and 8 pounds, 4,000 grams. Newborn who are lighter or heavier than the average baby are usually fine. So vitamin B12 and vitamin D are also particularly important since they support the development of the baby's nervous system and skeleton. Adequate vitamin C intake also help improve the absorption of iron from your diet.
Multivitamin in pregnancy. A multivitamin is a combination of different vitamin and mineral usually taken as a tablet. Some multivitamin are designed especially for pregnant women. Premental multivitamin, but they are not a substitute for a nutritious diet. It's important to eat healthy even you're taking premental multivitamin. If you're pregnant, avoid taking multivitamin that are not designed for pregnant. When you're pregnant, you need more of some nutrients including protein, fluid, iodine, iron, and some vitamin. Folate, called folic acid, when in supplement form, help prevent neural tube defect such as spina bifida when taken at least 1 month before conception and throughout the first 3 months of pregnancy. Maaari itong makasama sa baby at sa pag-grow nito kapag nag-take siya ng multivitamin na hindi nakareseta sa kanya. Maaari siyang mahilo o manghina.
Other supplements in pregnancy. Other than folic acid, vitamin D, iodine, and any supplements prescribed for you by your doctor, there is limited evidence to support the use of supplements during pregnancy. Emerging research has shown that omega-3 supplements during pregnancy might help reduce the risk of premature birth, and the probiotics might help control blood glucose levels in pregnancy. But it is not yet clear whether the benefits of taking the supplements outweigh any possible harms. Until there is a better evidence available, it's best to avoid them unless prescribed by your doctor, particularly in the first trimester of pregnancy. Because nutritional supplements are classed as complementary medicines. They are not scrutinized or regulated as much as other medicines. So, there's a research na it says that omega-3 ay ay binibigay sa mga buntis upang ma-reduce ang mga risk factor affecting their pregnancy. Pero it is not yet clear kung ito ba ay maganda sa kalusugan ng buntis o hindi. But as time goes by, there's already an evidence na nagpapakita that this should be avoided, unless pahintulutan ka ng iyong doctor na i-take ito. So when we say omega-3 again, it is a nutrient na nakukuha natin mula sa pagkain o supplements na tinitake in natin. And this nutrient helps to build and maintain a healthy body, which is also a critical building blocks of fetal brain and retina to a pregnant woman. So ano nga ba ang complementary medicines? So when we say complementary medicines, this is used in addition to standard treatments. And these are not usually used by doctors to cure something. The examples of complementary medicines is the natural health products such as the herbs, dietary supplements, and probiotics. These complementary medicines are not yet scrutinized or regulated as much as other medicines because most of the complementary medicines are not yet regulated by professional statutory regulation. This means it is up to you to find out whether your practitioner has qualifications and will acceptable to you.
Okay, so for the last part of our video, we have to remember these things. First is, your body only needs an enough amount of each nutrient, and higher amounts are not necessarily better. In fact, consuming more than what you need can sometimes cause harm. So, alam naman natin na lahat ng sobra ay nakakasama. So, what we need is only enough. When we say enough, in moderation lang dapat ang intake nating mga tao. Kasi pag sumobra tayo or nagkulang ay may mga possible na effects ito sa ating katawan. For example, high doses of vitamin A, vitamin C, or vitamin E can be dangerous. It's best not to take these vitamins as supplements in pregnancy. So, pag high doses ng vitamin A ang intake natin, may possibility na ang magiging baby or ang dinadala ng isang pregnant ay magkaroon ng birth defects or usually malformation sa eyes, sa lungs, sa skull, at sa heart. Pag vitamin C naman, usually, pag naramihan tayo ng vitamin C sa ating katawan, pwede itong mag-cause ng diarrhea at nausea or yung morning sickness, nausea and vomiting, heartburn at saka headache. Pag vitamin E naman ang nasobrahan sa ating katawan, posible itong mag-cause ng excessive blood thinning na maglilid sa bleeding, muscle weakness, diarrhea at nausea rin. So, next, sabi niya din dito, it is also best to avoid foods that may be very high in vitamin A, including liver and liver products. So, maging ang vitamin A, pag nasobrahan ito sa ating katawan ay pwedeng makasama or pag low ang intake naman natin ay makakasama rin sa ating katawan. So next, just as you need to check with your doctor before you take any medicines while pregnant, it is best to talk to your doctor before taking any supplements. So, pag ang isang babae ay buntis, bago siya uminom ng gamot ay kailangan niya muna itong ikonsulta or itanong sa kanyang doktor or sa midwife or sa mas okay sa OB-GYN or kung sino mang nag-handle sa kanya na doktor. Dahil case to case basis kasi ito. Halimbawa, may isang pregnant woman na kwento niya sa kanyang kaibigan na ganito, ganyan, nakakaranas ako ng something. And then yung kaibigan niya is nagsabi na, i-try mo yung ganitong gamot. Kasi nung ako yung nagbuntis, trinay ko is okay naman. So, ibig sabihin, hindi ko mo applicable dun sa isa is applicable na rin sa iyo bilang isang buntis. Dahil, bawat isang buntis ay unique yan, magkakaiba yan. So, case-to-case basis yan. Lahat ng gamot na iniinom natin, pag tayo ay buntis, ay case-to-case basis. So, halimbawa, si pregnant mommy number 1, niresetahan ng ganitong gamot. So, si pregnant mommy number 2, ay kung anong nireseta kay number 1, hindi rin ire-reseta yon kay number 2 kasi magkaibang cases sila. So, ganun lang yon. Bago tayo mag-take ng kahit anong gamot, kahit pa paracetamol pa yan or over-the-counter drugs, kailangan po natin itong ikonsulta muna sa mga healthcare providers na nag-handle sa ating pagbubuntis. And remember, in moderation lang po lahat ng nabanggit na foods na kailangan sa diet ng isang buntis. So, depende ulit po yon sa sasabihin ng doktor nyo kung halimbawa po kailangan nyo pong mag-consume ng mas maraming vitamin A or vitamin E, saan kayo nagkukulang, vitamin D ba, vitamin C. So, case-to-case basis po lahat yon. Kailangan po lang na in moderation. Yun lang. Thank you.